uh, the games that we are playing. So Blaze, right now, what are you playing?
I'm playing Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Just got this game the other day, and I just started it, and I'm enjoying the heck out of it. It's got
I figured you would.
it's absolutely the type of gameplay that I love. It's a uh, turn-based RPG. It's got RPG elements. It's not like full normal RPG, but it is turn-based. Let me
It's
volume.
like grid fighting.
I'm enjoying the heck out of it. Um, as you can see, this is one of the boss battles from it. It's pretty cute. Rabbids are annoying, and I've played some Rabbids games. Have you ever played any Rabbids games?
Uh, no, not really. I've played. Not really. They came from the Rayman series, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, I've played
They,
Rayman, but I've never played just Rabbids. It's not really my thing, but I do own both of these Mario Rabbit games, and I have beat the one that you are playing. I have not beat the Sparks of Hope, which is the sequel, but I played the crap out of this one and beat it 100% at it. Because pretty much anything Mario related that's came out on the Switch, I've bought because I just love the Mario games. Any spin-off Mario games, I get them all, the sports titles, all of them. And I picked this up when it was new, and I really enjoyed this. It's a very fun, kind of easy to understand grid-based RPG game, and I had a heck of a time with it. I don't know what it is about Sparks of Hope. I just haven't fully engaged in that one nearly as much.
is the gameplay pretty much the same?
Pretty much. I think they made some differences. Um, but yeah, I just for whatever reason, I just haven't. Maybe other games were coming out. Maybe there wasn't much for me to play when this came out, so I played it a lot. Where when Sparks of Hope came out,
You had a lot of options.
there might have been some other games I was playing that I kind of prioritized over it. I'll get to it. It's in my backlog of games that I need to play, um, but I just haven't fully engaged in that Sparks of Hope yet, and I've owned it for a while, so I really have no excuse to not be playing it. Um, but just it seems like there's just other stuff that's drawn my attention. I'll get to it.
I kind of wish the co-op option they have on there was or online, because I would love to play the co-op with you. I'm gonna guess you haven't even played the co-op much at all.
No, I played this single player by myself. Um, like I said, went through, beat it. Um, I enjoyed this game. I mean, it's a fun grid based RPG. Uh,
I'm loving it. Who are your favorite characters in this game?
Oh, I'm sure Mario. I mean, I played this when it was new. Uh, I can't remember which rabbits. I liked how there was rabbits dressed up as Mario characters too. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah,
No.
I'd have to go back to it to remember
So
which
far,
characters.
so far my favorites. I just unlocked Peach, so I haven't really got to play with her much. I also unlocked Rabbid Mario, which I don't know. I haven't really gotten into Rabbid Mario. Rabbid Mario kind of feels a little too similar to Mario. And since when you're playing the campaign mode, you have to use Mario. You don't have a choice. Mario's the one person on your team you have to use. Um, so I can't really take him out. I do like Mario. I like his jump attack. That's what I've been focusing on leveling up, making his jump attack as strong as possible. But I really like Rabid Luigi. Rabid Luigi has like it's a vamp power where if he hits someone, or I have a gun that if he hits that gun, that that enemy that he attacks, anybody can hit, and you siphon power or health from them. So he gets you health. He's probably one of the best healers, especially if you level him up. And he's not even technically a healer. And then I love Luigi. Luigi's got that long range of the snipers and stuff. Um, I like his ability to shoot from afar. Uh, Peach seems pretty cool. I liked Rabbid. In fact, I used Rabbid Mario. I haven't even told you this. I had to redo my entire game. It kept on saying I had a corrupted file, so I was trying to fix that situation. And when I did that, it deleted my entire game to load up a file that I must have played at your house and barely played. And I was almost done with World 2 and had to restart from the beginning. Luckily, I love this gameplay so much that I've already gotten to where I left off and actually gotten farther than where I left off from when I lost my file.
I
So yeah,
gotcha.
Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. It's been a lot of fun. I just got it and I've been playing the crap out of it.
Yeah, you called me while you were at the store the other day, and you were kind of looking for something inexpensive to kind of pick up and play. And that's kind of the one thing about Nintendo games is, I mean, they're expensive and they usually don't go down in price. But due to the fact that Ubisoft pretty much made this game with the Nintendo licensing, you actually can get a discount on this and Sparks of Hope. You paid probably what, $20 for this game?
Yep, this was 20.
Yeah, that's pretty standard for this game. I think when it came out, I don't even know if it was a full 60. I think it might have been a $40 game. But picking up now for $20 is pretty common. So for somebody who's looking for, they don't have a lot of money and they're looking for kind of a cheap option, Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, if you're into this grid-based type of RPG, is a blast. I mean, and the animations are so fun. Just, it doesn't take itself too serious, but you can see there's a lot of, like, watching this video, you can see there's a lot of skill on how you can move your characters, and it, a lot of these grid-based RPGs, let's be honest, I think a lot of them are mostly, they take themselves pretty serious.
Oh
This
yeah.
this one's cute and fun. It's got a lot of charm to it. And it's very tactical and fun. Like, I absolutely adore this game. But it's definitely a cheaper option for people who are looking to save money and pick up a Mario title that's not $60 8 years into, after it releases. You know what I mean? So this is definitely a good one to pick up.
Agreed.
Okay, so
All right, so what are you playing?
what am I playing? So right now, I just finished that Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. I still have some bonus levels to complete, but I finished the final boss. So I've slowed down. I'll get to those bonus levels, but they made an announcement, which I know I'm kind of, this is a little early on. We were going to talk about this, but it kind of blends into what I'm playing. If everybody can't see the Turtles gear, we grew up at the perfect time that Turtles was bigger than just about anything when we were growing up. I mean, you think about the Marvel universe today and how huge that is. The Turtles was huge for us back in the day. Probably bigger than any other, character, Mickey Mouse, Bugs Bunny, any of those. And like I said, in today's world, you got a lot of Marvel characters that are huge. Um, the Turtles was it for us growing up when we were growing up and everything. We had Turtles everything. Obviously, all the Turtles video games. I've got the Cowabunga Bunga collection behind me, and the part 1, 2, and 3 on the Nintendo of all these games. I thought I'd bring those out and display them since we're talking about this. But Call of Duty Black Ops 6 just gave a new update maybe 2 nights ago. A couple nights ago, Black Ops 6 just had a new update. And they added a crossover with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And Blaze, I know you like to play the multiplayer, and I do dabble in it when people want to play. But for the most
We are
part,
so close.
I'm really into the zombies. Like zombies is what I really like to play.
I
I
can't
just
stand it.
it just has that arcadey feel to it, and I really like that they give me different things to complete. Like there's just so many different ways for me to play this. Right now, I'm kind of in camo grinding, and I'm trying to get all the different camos unlocked with all the different guns. But they also added for the Turtles event this new mode on zombies called Cowabunga Cranked. And that's what I've been playing the last day and a half or so is you go in there and once you kill your first zombie, which as you can see in the video, the zombies have been changed. The movements are the same and everything, but the skins have been changed to the foot soldiers from the classic cartoon that we grew up and watched. And it is so cool that you're sitting around fighting these foot soldiers. But as you can see on the video, there's a time limit that starts around, I think, a minute and a half when you first get in the game, and every round I think it dips down a little bit more and more, but you've got to keep that timer running by getting kills. And then the foot soldiers were dropped like you just saw there a whole pizza box, or you can get pizza slices, which give you a little bit of time. Pizza box fills it up completely, but the whole idea is to keep killing the foot soldiers, because once you start running around and you don't have any to kill, your clock starts dropping. You do have a special ability. Once you fill up your special ability, you can stop the clock, and at that time, you can go pack your gun, get a gun out of the wonder box or the mystery box. Um, but I'm having a lot of fun playing this. It's just I love the turtles, and the fact that they put it in Call of Duty really surprises me. I mean, it's a mature rated game. Turtles are really geared for kids, but I suppose they know their audience. And most of us who really got into the Turtles growing up, we're no longer kids, so I guess it's okay to mix these two genres. Um, but I was just so shocked when I heard about this a few days ago that this was going to be happening,
So
and it's pretty cool.
I would like to argue that yes, for most of our lives, we've also always known the turtles to be more child friendly, more family oriented. But to be honest with you, the turtles didn't start out that way. I don't know how much you know about the comic books, but
Yeah,
when
the
the
comic
comic
book was a little bit darker. I'm
they
aware
killed
of that. I'd
Shredder in
read
like
some
the
of them.
beginning, but the original Image comic books until they after the show they made a cartoon off the show. They thought it'd be good for kids. They changed the fact that because in the original comic book, all the turtles had red masks. Like they didn't define them by color. Now they always do, but in the original, no, they were all just red masks. They all looked pretty similar, and they had the different weapons. This is also not the first time that Call of Duty has done a collab with the Turtles. Because in the last Call of Duty game, um, Modern Warfare, was it 2 or 3? I think it was 2. Modern Warfare 2 that they released, which was technically a redo of Modern Warfare 2 that they made a long time ago. Um, they did a Turtles where you could get Shredder. Now, it wasn't a full event, they just had it where you could buy Shredder as a skin. And I actually have Shredder. I kind of wish they would bring him into this mode. I feel like I spent the money on that Shredder. I should be able to play it on this Call of Duty as well, especially when you bring in the turtles. Why not let us who have the villain come in to attack these turtles? You know what I mean?
So if you're sitting here still watching the video, Yeah, I get what you're saying. But if you're watching the video, I kind of forgot to mention the turtle power up, which gives you one of the turtle's weapons to use as a melee weapon during the zombies mode. Um, so you've got your katana, your nunchucks, your sai, and your bow, uh, which now you can get with that turtle power. But if you buy the packs and you buy the skins for each character, which is
I
very
figured
pricey,
we'd
by the
talk
way.
about that when we talk about it in
No,
headlines.
let's talk about this now.
Talk
But
about it now.
yeah, let's just talk about Call of Duty and we'll just do it now. But but anyhow, but you can buy these packs and they come with the weapon of the turtle you buy, obviously. So,
Yes.
but in this mode, if you get the turtle power up, you get a random one of the four weapons randomly. So, you can do that during the zombie game. So that's pretty cool that I've got to at least play with those weapons without purchasing the thing. So that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
But I'm having a blast with it. So go ahead. Do you have the numbers? If you want all these skins and the characters, it's pretty pricey.
So it's 2,400 Call of Duty points for each turtle. There is each turtle is 2,400 points, and it which is about $20 in US dollars. Um, so yeah, if you want all of them, that's going to be $80 for all four turtles.
Wow.
Um, which Call of Duty is. There's been a lot of people complaining about that. I was reading stuff online about how they feel like Call of Duty should just go ahead and just make the game free to play. Which, if you have Xbox, uh, the game is technically free to play because it's on Game Pass.
Well, but you
Um,
pay for Game Pass monthly. But yeah, I get what you're
it's
saying.
true.
That's
Yeah.
how I play it. I did not go out and buy Call of Duty this year. Matter of fact, I haven't really been buying Call of Duty lately. I kind of got burned out on it. And the fact that it was readily available on Game Pass and there was new zombie mode is the only reason I really tried this out. But I'll tell you what, it's starting to drive me nuts because every time they do one of these updates, I think this latest update with the turtles was like 68 gig. I mean, that's the size of a lot of games. I'd have to get on there and see how many gigs I have set back just for this Call of Duty game. I feel like every time they have an update, I have to get in there and delete other games, and I'm getting to the point where I don't have many more games to delete. And if I start deleting too much, then stuff other people in my house are playing, they ain't going to be able to play it because I've deleted everything just to continue playing Call of Duty. It's kind of wild. But yeah, it's kind of getting ridiculous with these download sizes just to get these updates on Call of Duty. So like I said, the only reason I am playing it is because it is accessible on Game Pass. But yeah, I wouldn't have went out and bought it regularly, and we wouldn't even be talking about this Turtles crossover because I wouldn't have been paying attention to it if I wasn't playing it. So, but yeah, I'd prefer to be playing something on my Switch or my PlayStation instead of playing Call of Duty all the time. But that zombies always gets me hooked. When I get into that zombies, that's I like grinding for those camos. I like grinding for those not it's not achievements. You go in there and the calling cards.
Yeah.
Um, I like to unlock all the calling cards, and I've almost got them all unlocked except for the mystery ones, which those are a little harder to get. There's some of them that a little bit difficult, but like one, you have to have 1,000,000 kills. I mean, I'm nowhere near 1,000,000 kills. Like, I mean, you would have to play that for a quite a while to get 1,000,000 zombie kills. I mean, or so I don't know if I'll unlock all the mystery ones. I'll probably unlock all the regular calling cards, and then once I unlock all those and I unlock the camos, I'll probably be done with it. Probably start playing something else a little bit more. But I like to kind of jump from a couple different games. Uh, I don't like to stick to just one game, but right now that's kind of what I've been doing lately is that Call of Duty Zombies. All right,
Yeah,
so
if well, 1 second. There's also more. Not only can you get all 4 turtles, and it comes with they come with skins, the weapons. You also get like a profile pic of each turtle. I mean, depending on which turtle you buy. So if you buy Raphael, it has a Raphael profile pic. It has calling cards that come with it. It has an emote that comes with it. And each turtle has their own emote. Each turtle has. That's the one good thing is it's not just a skin. So you also get executions, which I just showed a video of each turtle's execution. So you get the execution for each turtle. There's a couple other things. Each turtle has their own like gun skin. It might be even a whole gun. Uh, so it does come with a lot. And then not only that, and about if you're watching this on Saturday, I believe about 5 days, they'll be coming out with a Turtles um, uh,
event.
event. Yeah, there's also going to be a Turtles event. There will be like a mini game pass or mini battle pass with the event. For free, you will get a foot soldier skin, which trust me when I say I will be getting that foot soldier skin for sure for free. So I will be playing some Call of Duty in about a week,
Yeah,
so I can get that foot soldier skin.
I will definitely be completing that event and getting any of the freebies, but I cannot justify buying the turtle skins. I
If
just
I
can't
did,
do
I'd
it.
just buy the one. I'd buy Raphael.
No, I'm not buying. I'm not buying any of them. I mean, let's put it this way: we just talked about how you are having a blast with Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. You paid $20 for it.
I know
So where
it would be the same with
what would
skins.
you rather pay $20 for? A full game RPG tactical grid game, or to make your character look like a
Actually,
turtle and have their weapon and
I
skin and
probably
calling
won't
cards and
get it
stuff like
mainly
that.
because
So
I haven't been playing Call of Duty very much lately, especially since I got a Switch. A lot of my gaming has been on the Switch, but it's still it's Raphael, which is the only reason I would even consider. However, if you buy the Battle Pass is cheaper. If you pay for the $10 premium Battle Pass for the Turtles event, you get Splinter. So for $10, you can earn Splinter by going through the Battle Pass. Um, Not as cool as the Turtles, but Splinter is pretty badass. Well, ours, you know.
all right. Well, let's move on from Call of Duty and let's go ahead and check out our headlines of the day.